Hello everyone, welcomes to my GH Soap Gossip Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. ESME'S next agreement, will she be obligated to Ava or Cyrus? General Clinic spoilers bother that the tables have been turned on ESME ruler who no longer has amnesia and no longer has her child Ace. While she was in court to deal with any consequences regarding illegal entering Spoon Island, Nicholas Cassadine made an appearance to see his children Spencer Cassadine and Expert Cassadine. He begged Spencer to go on the run with him, yet while he declined, he didn't prevent his father from taking child pro. In the wake of learning the terrible truth, Esme went to Cyrus Renault surprisingly for help. The man is in a clinic bed, basically in footing, but she figures he can assist Heron with packaging. You missed it. Esme started to get her recollections back, so she left pro with Spencer while she gallivanted off to Windmere, the location of the prisoner crime. She remembered all that occurred on the creepy island and later was almost placed in prison for intruding thanks to her off-track defender Laura Collins. Perhaps that is the reason Esme went to Cyrus for assist after the failure with Laura? Dangerous show spoilers bother that Esme is going to arrive at even lower for help. Esme ruler needs Ava Jerome's assistance. Notwithstanding Ava Jerome disdaining Esme, neither one of them can endure Nicholas, and that may be enough for them to frame a union. Ava looked really contacted as Esme yelled about losing her child, something that Ava knows pretty much everything there is to know about. Esme's distress and agitated with having pro taken from her could lead Ava to help out her. Also, Ava won't be ready for Nicholas simply abducting the angel. Who sees as pro? There is a lot of bad blood among Ava and Esme, yet the mother in Ava might feel a sense of urgency to assist with rejoining Esme and Pro, the main parent he's consistently known. On the off chance that Ava helped Esme out, she would need something consequently, as would Cyrus. Esme ought to take some real time to contemplate prior to asking these solidified crooks for help. The value she could need to pay could obliterate her. Let us know who you need to save Esme, Cyrus or Ava. Kim Delaney's quick in and out allegations. GH alum has to deal with penalties and claim. General Emergency Clinic spoilers uncover that Kim Delaney is managing a lawful show because of a few serious allegations. As per the authoritative reports that TMZ got their hands on, somebody named Zalmal Badalov recorded authoritative reports that guarantee Delaney ran into his bike while he was holding up at a red light in November 2022. Delaney was likewise blamed for driving whimsically at the times before the accident and tumbling the casualty out onto the street. Badalov demanded that Delaney attempted to run away from the area before observers reached out, and afterward Delaney purportedly called somebody on her telephone while apparently inebriated. The legitimate docs additionally guarantee that the individual on the telephone with Delaney attempted to pay off Badalov into not informing the police, but rather Badalov said that he dismissed the proposition. From that point forward, Delaney purportedly took off and transformed this into a quick in and out mishap subsequent to following her telephone accomplice's requests. Presently this lawful show is exploding since Badalov is suing Delaney for harms. TMZ researched the entire difficulty a piece further and found that there was without a doubt a crook body of evidence opened against Delaney in Los Angeles, which shows that she's having to deal with quick in and out penalties. The police report essentially lines up with all that was explained in the claim as per their sources, yet Delaney hasn't answered the charges in front of her trial during the 7-day stretch of January 29 to February 2. Obviously, the charges and claim are significant, so it appears to be logical this will keep Kim Delaney from repeating her job as Jackie Templeton in the months ahead for Harrison Pursue and Creek Lynn Quartermain's wedding. Will the show recast Jackie or maybe guarantee that Pursuit's mother is off dealing with some issue on everyone's mind? One way or the other, it doesn't seem like Kim Delaney will be getting back to GH at any point in the near future. The show should go on, so Pursue and Stream Lynn will simply need to push ahead with their wedding, paying little mind to how things work out in the background. General Medical Clinic spoilers say a few exciting bends in the road are just on the horizon in Port Charles, so stay with us for refreshes on all the stunning news that is approaching. General Medical Clinic spoilers, Eden McCoy returns as Joss, Nick tumbles off-screen once more. General Medical Clinic spoilers uncover that Eden McCoy has at last continued recording as Joss. As numerous watchers may definitely be aware, Eden confronted a devastating misfortune in 2023 when her mom died. Eden's mother Natasha boldly battled disease for more than 2 years prior to getting over. Justifiably, the youthful cleanser star required a chance to adapt to the misfortune and deal with the new reality. Presently, nothing truly can at any point make up for the misfortune she has endured. Be that as it may, she has tracked down the solidarity to continue with life. GH spoilers hint that watchers can hope to consider Eden to be Joss in a long time. In her non-appearance, entertainer Courtney Folk was briefly depicting the personality of Joss. What's more, we need to concede that she has been working effectively. We trust that once Eden takes up her unique job, perhaps we'll get to see Courtney in an alternate job once more. GH watchers had been holding up with bated breaths to watch Nicholas Cassadine return to the screen. General Emergency Clinic spoilers affirmed that the dim sovereign had just risen for a brief time. Watchers saw Nicholas rage into Port Charles to make an arrangement with Ava to bring Esme down. Afterward, he had an endearing gathering with his child, Spencer. Something which was truly very much past due. Post that, Spencer permitted Nick to escape with Pro to save him from Esme's abhorrent side. General Medical Clinic spoilers uncovered that this is the last we have seen of Nick for a brief period. In any case, he and Pro will unquestionably return at some point down the line. As Esme will absolutely not rest until she tracks down her direction back to her child. 1 week from now, she meets her mom, Heather, in jail. Maybe in order to look for her assistance in following her child and Nick. Elsewhere in the world, we realize Steve Burton is getting back to GH as Jason Morgan. It will be intriguing to see how his return muddles Carly and Drew's sentiment. Assuming it does by any means. However, at that point, could it truly be a cleanser on the off chance that it didn't? General Medical Clinic spoilers uncover that the forthcoming months on the ABC cleanser will be totally arresting. So remain tuned to television season and spoilers for more broad medical clinic spoilers and news. Cyrus wants to be back in Laura Spencer's good graces. The original poster thinks he's planning something behind the scenes with Nick to bring them together. Previously, Cyrus worked as Austin Gatlin Holtz and Mason Gatlin's boss. He was aware that Austin was caring for Nick. GH fans took to the thread to share their thoughts on this new theory. One fan responded, "Probably, that is what I am thinking." Another user asked, "It's possible, but to what end?" A third fan wrote, "This theory is a lot more plausible after Nicholas received treatment from the Powduck Hillbilly mob after Ava brained him." GH spoilers, Cyrus Renaud desperate to have a family. According to the General Hospital, Cyrus is desperate to have a family. He's been pushed out of his own family. The only reason why he would be working with Nick is because he wants to be accepted by his family. Cyrus wants to be seen as a good mobster, much like Sonny Corinthos, Maurice Benard.